Hello, everybody. How you doing? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. I'm gonna go earbud free today. So if we end up with any interference or feedback, please do let me know. I'm not alone. I do have a co-host for today's show. Today's show is going to be an hour. We are the warm-up act for all of the big auctions that are about to hit at the top of the hour. I'll tell you, they're big ones. So I'm going to be on and off in an hour. We're going to keep this show rolling. Big Will's going to keep the time. Welcome to the stream, Big Will. There you go. He's keeping a hard clock, everybody. The hard clock is in effect. All right, really quick, let me hit the chat. Robb Boswell was in early. Like how the new layout just leaves it open for them. Tricky Trapster, boom. How you doing, my friend? Southern Comic Geek. No, I am not another no-show. I actually made it this time. Come on. Pops with Purpose, winner chicken dinner. That is right, the winner of today's grand prize of this morning show. That, what do we call it? The Coffee Madness Mystery Box. What'd you think of that? I love the t-shirt. I'm so jelly of that t-shirt. I'll tell you what. Magoofit's Farter's in earlier. He's dropping them custom emojis as well as LBD Prophecy and my man Two Gun Pedro. Pew pew. Thanks for stopping by. Hold on. Steven Spock, how are you? Thanks for stopping in, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's get this thing started. This is what I got planned for you. Like I said, we got a hard hour, 60 minutes, and that's it. We're cutting it off at that. We're going to do some pop-up shop. I put up a final. Did I put up the final? I didn't put up the final. Oh, just come on, JB. What is wrong with you? You know what? While we're talking about it, Big Will, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I need you to tell the folks here about the 40/40 box. What's going on with it? How many are left? And while you're doing that, I'm going to put up the final round preview for all levels of Patreon supporters. I forgot to do that, so you're going to take the main stage. I'm going to actually, you know what? Let's do this new thing where I go boom like this, and then I swatch you over to there. Yeah, isn't that the coolness right there? All right, let me open up a new tab over here and get my Patreon and get that picture up for the final round.
So while he's getting his picture and on, let me tell you about the 40/40 box. It is my box that I put together. $40 shipped. You get 40 books. That's a 40, folks. 40/40. Now, if you go to my YouTube channel, you will find a video that explains how to do it. You just use my email for asking me, hey, do you have one? And also the PayPal, it's the same email, bigwillcomics@outlook.com. Watch my video. It explains it all. There's a playlist called the 40/40 box on my channel as well. And you can see as people open up their boxes and show what's inside, I put them in the playlist. So we have JB's box in the playlist. We have Flash Ray Videos box in the playlist. We have Robb Boswell unboxing every box on earth in the playlist. I'm about the last 30 minutes or so when he tries out his new intros and outros. Right after that's where he opens my box. If you want to see what the 40/40 box.
You know what you should do? Go back to that one and in the comments put a timestamp, and then people can hit that timestamp and jump right to it. And it also gets him an additional view.
All right, I will do that, folks. And I have 10 left at the moment. I do plan on making more. So everyone in here can probably have a chance at getting a 40/40 box. On sale.
Right, almost done. Last one, patrons only, published now. There it is, folks. Final round of today's show. As promised, all Silver Age books in varying conditions. And man, good stuff, I think. Good stuff. That is now officially up on the board. We switch you back. Bam! I appreciate you taking the floor there. Let's get to the show. I'm going to go ahead and take the main stage. Coming to the main stage. Man, I've never been there. I don't know what you're talking about. Coming to the main stage. Get the dollars out, folks. Make them feel appreciated. Don't forget to tip your server. All right, here we go. First book in the dollar round 1. Let's get the show started. Captain America 430. Bingo. You know you love some of that Captain America. Oh, yeah. On the board for $1. Next up, X-Men 239. $1 copy of it. It is on the board. Next up, Alpha Flight number 3. How about it? $1. Make you holler. Green Lantern Corps number 61. On the board for $1. Bam. Next up, Cyber Force Forge. She's a sexy lady. Look at her. Ooh, baby. Bam. Top Cow Comics, Captain America number 327. Never apologize for the glare, even though I'm getting some terrible glare right now. All right, next up, Captain America again. Look at me with all the Captain America. $3.99. Where's my Captain America fans? I hope I got some Cap fans today. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 117 with a little Doctor Strange and Black Cat love in there. We'll put that in the D spot. How about Peter Parker Spectacular number 66 for $1? On the board for $1. Next up, Web of Spider-Man number 79. Ooh, that's a wicked little cover there. On the board for $1. 2 more books, folks. We're going to close out round 1. 2 more books for round 1. Let me move the mic out of the way over here. We have got, what is this? Midnight Massacre Night Stalkers number 10. On the board for $1. And the final book in the first round. Man, there's a lot. We'll move you to the next round because there's a lot in that round. How about this one? Throwaways, issue number 9. Okay. There you go, folks. You know, I don't even know if I have a chat going. I'm going to have to go to the StreamYards. I didn't open up the chat. All right, who else we got popping in? We've got Sir Ruben Guzman, the Wizard, is joining us, as well as Kenneth Bird and Herminio Rose Jr. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's get this thing going. Yesy Lou Comics and Pops is in the chat. We're going to go round 1, only $1. If you are interested in claiming a book, you know how this works. Do I need to go over the rules? Nah, come on, man. You know how it works. 1 letter at a time, folks. Please wait for the starting line. If you're interested in any of the books on the board for only $1, go ahead and drop a letter in the claim. We will start a pile for you or add to a pile you may already have.
All right. We are stuck. By the way, everyone who messaged me, I'll take care of it after I help JB with this show. We have Joey Bag of Sevens, letter F.
Joey Bag of Sevens, welcome to the stream, my friend. Taking the first claim of the day, letter F for $1.
All right. Next up, we got Big O with letter E.
Big O with a $1 claim in round 1. Letter E is yours. You got it.
Then we got Cyborg Dad Mystery. He's picking up the D.
Cyborg Dad. $1 claim in round 1 of the show. Taking letter D. Getting the show started. Here we go.
Then we got Two Gun Pedro. Pew pew. Letter M.
You got it. Two Gun Pedro. $1 claim in round 1. Letter M. Welcome to the show.
Then we have Robb Boswell picking up letter B.
Robb Boswell, how are you? $1 claim, round 1, letter B.
And even though it's not Flash, we have Magoo Fitzfarter picking up letter K and letter L.
$1 claims in round 1 for Magoo. He's going with K and L.
All right, next on deck, Yesy Lou Comics and Pops picking up letter C.
All right. Thank you for joining the stream, my friend. Yesy Lou Comics and Pops with the $1 claim in round 1. Letter C. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the warm-up. We got some really big auctions going tonight, so we're going to just warm you up for them with some lower price stuff. You're not getting dollar books over there.
Average Pop Guy, H.
Average Pop, welcome to the stream, my friend. $1 in round 1 of my 1 hour stream. Letter H.
And for $1, I'm gonna pick up that letter G.
You got it, Big Will. Big Will
And
in the game. $1 claim in round 1. Letter G.
I do have a box to fill.
You do. Here we go.
Yeah, and JB has a box to fill for me as well.
There we go.
That's the last one.
All right, folks. Last 2 books on the board. Just a reminder, we got Captain America here, issue $3.99 for $1. $3.99 issue there. I think that was in J. And then we've got this. What are Runaways? God, the lighting today. You know, I need to turn this. I need to turn this one down because you guys are not.
It was an alpha flight, Rob.
Here we go. That better? That out? That help?
No. It's a white cover. Yeah.
Didn't help at all. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and close round 1. Closed round 1. And then for round 2, we're going to do something different. We're going to pop on over to the auction cam. That's right, the auction cam. And I'm going to have set up for the auction cam. Let's get these 2 books.
And while he's getting that auction item up, just to give everyone a heads up, we are at 47 minutes, 29 seconds.
47 minutes, 29 seconds left in the stream, folks. We're going to hard hour stop at the top. This is Everglade Angels #1. Frankie's Comics exclusive. Came in my Bolo box, and it is a beauty. You know what? I need the risers for a single book. Let's get the risers. Let's move the next round out of the way and put that one up on the risers. Man, the lighting is not what I want. Why is my lighting not good? Come on. All right. So, Everglade Angels, I do believe it's #1. Everglade Angels #1. Frankie's comic exclusive variant came in my Bolo box. We're going to start the bidding at $1. $1 round 2. Round 2 starting bid $1. Round 2.
All right, folks. Virgin cover, $1 star, and we got Big O laying it down, $2.
Big O is in the game at $2. He's like, hey, man, that's a nice book. Frankie's exclusive, all Mylar'd up. I mean, the Mylar's probably worth $1. Let's take a look. I just want to pull the bag out. Let's see what it is. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on this one. Everglade Angels #1. Frankie's Forbidden Planet Golden Apple Scout Comics exclusive. She's a beautiful.
All right, we are already shooting up to Two Gun Pedro, $5 bid.
Two Gun Pedro's in at $5.
Magoo didn't even bid, and he's already folded. We got the man who is not here and Robb Boswell still in, as well as Big O.
You got it. All right. So we've got one of my Bolo box exclusive Everglade Angels #1, Frankie's Comics exclusive, along with a few others. Look it up. Hey, Quick Draw McGraw's in the chat. Thanks for stopping in. I think we got Two Gun Pedro in the lead at $5. I think we'll drop the timer on it. We're going to start the countdown. What do you think?
I'd say just.
I'm not checking the lag here. By the way, shout out to Biggie Shack. You guys, if you're not subbed, man, go sub up Biggie Shack. He needs to get up into 800 already. He's been stuck at 770 for forever. All right.
Yeah, I would just do your little countdown thing, and that'll work.
Yeah, let's do it. I think we're going to go ahead and drop the countdown. Coffee Madness supplier of today's wrong one. What the heck is going on around here? There it is. Coffee Madness in the chat, supplier of today's mystery box that went to Pops with Purpose. I love how the community, right? He gives here, then it went over here, and it just keeps going. What do we call that? Like comic book karma, I think is what we call that, right? They give it to me, I give it to them. It's good content. I got to open it up on the show. I got to give it away on the show. That was a great half hour of content, Coffee Madness. I appreciate it. Anytime you want to send in a box for me to give away, I'm down with it. We're down to the last 30 seconds here. Big O's folded. Too Good Pedro's in the lead. I think that was it. He's the only other person.
I believe that's it.
We don't even need a countdown, do we? We'll kill the countdown.
No, Two Gun Pedro, $5. Oh.
Hey, Wolverine and Captain America. Ooh, that's right. And I.
Yeah, and I.
By the way, yeah, I did. I'll just say I did. I did. There's nothing I can say. I did. Two Gun Pedro. $5. Good deal. Round 2. Bam. All right. She's a beauty too, man. She's got something in the background. I don't know what's going on with her, but that's cool. That is a good one. Let's get back to the pop-up shop. Go back to the dollar books. Remember, we are the warm-up act today. We're the warm-up act for the big auctions coming up. I think Very Gary's coming up, and Barbarian Kung Fu's coming up, and
and Very Gary's coming up, and he brings all the people.
Oh, dude, it's going to be crazy over there. But I'll tell you what, Very Gary is not going to be bringing. You ready for this? He ain't going to be bringing no dollar round pop-up. I'll tell you that. Not with 400 people in there. So, coming back to the dollar round, we are round 3, dollar round books. We're going with X Factor number $38 on the board.
140.40 has sold.
Oh, we've got a sale of a 40/40 box. Thank you very much. 9 left. Let's start counting down the 40/40 boxes. 9 left. Captain America number 326. Trick or Treat. That is a perfect cover for October and Halloween. There we go, right? Another Captain America. All these Captain Americas. Captain America versus Namor number 423.
I'm sorry, you got to read Average Pop, guys. Put that up on the.
All right, let me see what we got. Average Pop Guy is making some comments here, making the funny. Sorry to spoil the party, but oh no. What? Interesting. Where can I find this Gary channel? Very Gary? Tricky Trapster, he is in the live stream playlist on my channel. That's right. All of today's items that are going live are in today's live stream playlist. That's what I review in the morning show. Go check them out. Links are on my homepage. All right, where was I? Let me get back to it. We got a Bloodshot number 5. How many of these do I own? $1. Bam. On the board.
How many do you own?
I have no idea. New X-Men number 124. Any new X-Men fan out there? Peter Parker, Spider-Man number 89. How's he going to get out of that? Come on. All right. Avengers number 352, $1. Hey, give the Everglade Angels to Robb Boswell. Two Gun Pedro is doing some of that A-OK action, and it is cool. You got it. Two Gun Pedro, ship to Robb Boswell. Congratulations, Robb Boswell. Nice pickup there. That's good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, where was I? Next up, Fantastic Four, $5.81 for $1. Next up, we've got Kronos, number 1 from DC Comics for $1. How about a Captain America? Man, there's a lot of Captain America on the board. Captain America number 34 on the board for $1. And the final book in this round, we don't need another Captain America, it seems. We'll go over here with, I need another one now. Chew number 25. Chew 25. And then hold on, wait a minute. Books go. Oh, down goes Frasier. Frasier goes down. The final book in the round is X Factor number 71. X Factor number 71. We're in round 3. Remember, this is the warm-up act. This is the super duper affordable before we get to the big time auctions tonight. You can catch those links to those in the description in my homepage. Barbarian Kung Fu's on there. We're in round 3. Who dat? You're going live tonight too, right? You got an auction. Everybody's got auctions tonight. Or was his last night? I can't remember. Maybe
it was last night.
He's Thursday night. Yeah. And there's new days now. Home of the New York Warriors is like Wednesday now. Everybody's mixing it up. All right, we're in round 3. We're going with that only for that subliminal effect. Only $1. Dropping the starting line. See if there's anybody interested in any of these books.
All right, we have Tricky Trapster picking up letter E.
Tricky, did you get your package today? I think you should have got a package today or yesterday. Tricky Trapster, $1 claim in round 3. Letter E, you got it.
All right, next up we have Average Pop Guy, letter K.
Average Pop Guy, $1 claim in round 3 with letter K. You got it.
All right. Next up, Joey Bag of Sevens took the D.
Joey Bag of Sevens, welcome to the stream. Thanks for participating today. You've got another $1 claim in round 3. Taking the D.
And we have Tricky Trapster again on the board. Letter M.
Okay, multiple claim. Got letter M also. We're going to go ahead and take those two together.
And I don't know how we're going to do this since I'm the only one here, but I have myself with letter H.
You got it. Letter H it is, Big Will. Big Will with $1 claim in round 3 with letter H.
Then we have Robb Boswell picking up letter C.
All right, Rob. $1 claim in round 3, letter C.
Tricky Trapster got it yesterday, and who that is confirming his was last night, and that it is every other week.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Rob. We got Comic Head 84 in the house, and that's it for the claim.
Kenny, how you doing, Kenny? Thanks for stopping in. That's the end of round 3. Let's go ahead and get set up for round 4. What am I doing? Closed. End. Closed. Round 3. Round 3. Closed. Bam. If you're watching this on the rewind, which you're not, so I'm not going to mention it. There you go.
Hey, what issue of X Factor is that?
71, my friend. 70.
Okay.
Next up, we're going back. We're going back to the auction panel. Round 4 is an auction.
You know what? I'll put that X Factor 71 in my box too. I'll get it.
You got it. It will. Add that to that. Tape those together.
I got it in the chat to be all official.
To be all official. There you go. Why am I so dark in this? What is up with this light today? The light is not my friend. It's just.
That's all right.
All right. Next one. Since it looks like I'm selling off my Bolo boxes, and I kind of am, the other item that was in there, and this is a really cool one. I mean, you may have to look this one up, but this is a Spider-Woman #1 variant. I'm going to assume, without opening it, it's a Frankie's exclusive. You guys seen this one? Spider-Woman #1. Thinking it's a Frankie's exclusive. Once again, we are in round 4. Starting bid $1.
$1 starting bid. Spider-Woman
$1.
#1.
Let's find out what this thing actually is, though. I bet you it's Frankie's. What do you guys? Anybody want to bet on that?
33 minutes, 55 seconds.
33 minutes left.
Robb Boswell, $10 starting bid.
Oh my goodness, dude! This is an Adam Hughes variant.
And I believe that's why he dropped you $10 for the starting bid.
Yeah, no, this is not a Frankie's. This is an Adam Hughes variant that you can only get at the AdamHughes.com.
Or show us, don't just tell us.
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, duh! I just pulled the thing up. I'm reading it. Don't share it with anybody. Good TV, JB. Good TV.
There we go. Yeah, Rob's next thing is don't open it.
Don't open. I'm not gonna open it. But there it is. Beautiful copy of the Adam Hughes exclusive variant there.
Looking like Robb Boswell is going to take it for $10. Go ahead and put whatever kind of clock you want, my friend.
Don't open it. We'll put a clock up, man. Come on. Nobody wants to look that one up. I bet you it's going for more than $10. He's just being nice. He's like, man, I could have got that for $1. I don't know if anyone would have bid on it. All right, let's get the countdown timer up. By the way, where are we at? 30 minutes? Are we 30 minutes in?
Yes.
That's not what I wanted. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I mean, come on. What's up? What's up? Subscribe if you're not, which you probably are, and hit the bell. Dudes, come on, the bell. Yeah, I'm all kind of crazy on the times, right? You have no idea when I'm coming on. It's like stealthy. Just saying. Countdown. We got 1 minute. What the heck just happened in here? Yesy Lou Comics went and looked it up and said, no.
Yeah, we're already at 25.
We gave some people some time to look it up, and he said, no, I don't think so.
Blue Folds, Yesy Lou, $26.
Yeah, you can't highlight that. You're not here.
And $30, Robb Boswell. Matt, Mr. Comics 89. Just watch my video or wait till after this and message me, and I'll tell you how to take care of everything. So far, we're holding at $30 with Robb Boswell.
Turn this thing off. There's people. We'll just wait for one of them to either one of those guys folds out, and it'll go.
Yeah.
Let me get the next round ready. Oh yeah.
Yesy Lou Folds.
There it is. Robb Boswell taking it in the 4th round. $30.
He says he's bid on 3 of those on eBay. Apparently didn't win.
You got this one. And it's a beauty. All right. Next round is round 5. How are we doing on time? We're doing good on time, right?
30 minutes, 40 seconds.
We're going back to the dollar books, folks. Back to the dollar. All right. In the first book in round 5, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers, number 21, Venom Carnageized Venom or Carnageized variant. Get him out. Get him out.
Super rough.
Tell me this is a key. It's got to be a key. Thor number 8. Was it a key? Not this Thor. The last Thor. I don't know. It's on the board for $1. What about this one? Champions. Variant edition. Lee Unhook cover for $1. Get it for $1 right now. Make you holler. Next up. The DC The Next number 1. DC The Next number 1. On the board for $1. X-Men number 6, the Hickman Run, $1 book on the board. Wildcats Adventures from Image Comics, number 1, $1 book on the board. Captain Atom Armageddon, number 1 of 9. Number 1s, all these number 1s on the board for $1. It's like you're digging in the bins right now. What do we got? The Incredible Hulk Enigma Force, number 2 of 3 for $1. On the board in letter J. Valiant Comics number 1 Britannia on the board for $1. Next one. Age of X-Man. Enter now. Age of X-Man #1. It's polybag, so it's still in its little poly bag, but it's on the board for $1. And the last two in round 5, DC Special, The Legion of the Superheroes #1, or Substitute Heroes, or I don't know what the hell it is, but it's on the board for $1. And the final book, $1 version of The Max #1.
Awesome.
Round 5, folks. Remember, we're the warm-up act for the heavy hitters coming up at the top of the hour. So let's get round 5 jumping. I'm going to go ahead and start the line.
We have Robb Boswell saying 39 plus shipping was the cheapest he found it on eBay. And Tricky Trapster wants to know how many books fill up a box. I assume he means the smallest box.
The rates apply. So basically the $9 gets you probably 9 to 10, maybe 12, depending on how fat they are. And once you go to 15, I can solidly fit 45 to 50 once you get to $15. And these are all priority mail with tracking and insurance. So let's get this round 5 started, folks. Only $1. Some books are down on the board.
Yeah. So basically, Tricky Trapster, it's up to you to keep up with the count, but he can get a large amount in the $15 area.
Hold on, I gotta find some more Post-it notepads. Where the heck did all the Post-its go?
Okay.
Serious. I know I got a bunch of them as an A-OK. I put them. I'll be right back. Hold on.
And now we wait. Anyways, you can get up to 40 thereabouts in a $15 box. But 3 to 9, if you get a 10th book, just figure you're in the next tier. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, Chaos and Comics. Yeah, pause.
All right. Got 2 pads so we don't run out. All right, what do we got? Who's first?
Average Pop Guy taking the D.
Average Pop Guy says for $1, give me the book in the D spot. You got it, my friend. There you go. $1.
Next up, Joey Bag of Sevens. B.
Joey Bag of Sevens, $1 claim in round 5. Taking B. B. Bam.
We have Cyborg Dad taking letter H.
Cyborg Dad, $1 claim in round 5, letter H.
Next up, Quick Draw McGraw taking letter L.
Quick Draw, $1 claim in round 5 with letter L.
Next up, Pops with Purpose taking letter M.
Pops with Purpose, $1 claim in round 5, letter M. The next, number 1.
And then the final claim. Actually, no, it's not the final claim. We got Yessie Lou, letter C.
Yessie Lou with a $1 claim in round 5, letter C.
And now the final claim I see, Robb Boswell, letter A. He's taking the max.
You got it. Robb Boswell, $1 more.
55 even.
5. Taking the max. And folks, that is the end of round 5. Let's go ahead and drop the close on that. Round 5 closed. Bam. We're going to switch the camera back over here, back to the auction. Got something else here. Over here. Boom.
Surprised to know we got Captain Adam. For those of you who don't know, it's an interesting story, and that's Alex Ross on the art.
All right, here's one. Is this anything? I don't know if this is anything. Is this her? Is she going to be hot or is she not going to be hot? I don't know. You guys tell me.
I wouldn't put it as a soul auction book, but that's just me.
What about this guy right here?
Okay.
You guys know what this one is? We're going to start this one at $1. She's a mid-grade. I'm going to take her out and show her to you, but let me go ahead and get this started. We are in round 6. Round 6, I read this. I read the story in this because there's a whole another story that belongs to. Come on. Who does it belong to? Thanos. Thanos' first solo story, I believe, is at the end of this book. Round 6. Starting. Oh, man, I can't spell today.
It's already at $2.
Starting bid, $1. Let me get that there, and then we can take a look at this guy. I got this in a mystery box from, I have no idea, because we need to disclose a few things. First of all, there is that.
Yes.
You see the little writings on that?
Yes, Lou. No one is bidding against you at the moment. You can go back to your $2.
Yeah, you go back to $2. Yes, and then we got Logan's Run number 6, first solo Thanos story in a mid-grade. Definitely a nice reading copy of that one. He's got some writing up here. Don't know what that means.
Dave Enrique says Mike Zeck.
Yeah, and then here's the back. You know, obviously every book could stand a clean and press if you're trying to do anything like that. But if you're just trying to have it for the collection, you're probably not going to get it cheaper than $1.
Well, it's at $2 at the moment.
Well, there we go. And then so we can get to what we're talking about. It's called, the story is called The Final Flower.
Huh.
And that is the first solo storyline for Thanos.
Well, I believe you can start the clock because so far no one else has bid.
Bam. Yeah. Guys, don't even know. You don't even know. God, that camera sucks. It's not catching it seems.
It's
not a flight. I don't get it.
It's fine. Oh, and Tricky Trapster heard the clock's about to drop, and he said, "I'll give $3."
All right, where are we at now? Let me get the countdown on here. Tricky Trapster's in. We got $1. Man, I don't understand what's up with this light.
So, Yesy Lou, would you like to go $4 or fold? $4, Yesy Lou Comics and Pops. JB, stop fooling with the camera. It's fine. You're going to mess it up for the other.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't look good. Spent all this time on that. All right, how much time do we have in our show?
You got 20 minutes and 50 seconds.
God, let me get
my bag of sevens, $5. $6. All right, get ready for your little countdown in the chat.
Ooh, shoot. Sorry.
We are at $6. Yesy Lou Comics and Pops.
$.
And it will be yours in, well, Joy Bag of Sevens, $10.
What? He done look this book up.
Would anyone like to dethrone Yesy Lou Comics and Pops with a $13 or higher bid? Or fold? Tricky Trapster folds. Joy Bag of Sevens, what do you want to do? Joy Bag of Sevens folds. It goes to Yesy Lou for $12.
Bingo! Bango! Round 6 goes to Yesy Lou Comics and Pops for $12. Yesy Lou, you got it. All right, let's get back to, what are we at, round 6? We'll go round 7. We're going back to the pop-up shop. Bam, we got more dollar books, more dollar books. We are the warm-up act for the 4 o'clock auctions, folks. There's some big auctions coming up. Check the live stream playlist. We're going to start this one with, man, how many of these do I have? Bloodshot Yearbook number 1.
More than enough.
Bloodshot Yearbook number 1. I have got to figure out this lighting. This is so frustrating. I got so many lights in this place. Hulk 403. There's a lot going on in that cover. Juggernaut. Bam. Web of Spider-Man number 62.
Oh, it's familiar.
Only $1. Thunderbolts number 147. Dollar books on the board. Captain America 415 with that Black Panther on the cover. Come on, floating head cover. Jungle Mayhem. You got to get that for $1. What about Justice League number 9? Dropping it down. Spider-Man Chapter 1, number 5.
Also familiar.
Also looking pretty familiar. Oh, let's keep the Captain America coming strong. Number 305. With some Captain Britain on there. Next up, War of the Realms. What is number 2? War of the Realms, number 2. $1. 3 more books, folks, for round 7. Let's see, we got, how about Bitter Root number 4? Bitter Root number 4. Dark Horse Comics Giles number 1. Josh Whedon right there. Look at that. And the final book in the round, G.I. Joe from IDW number 6. There it is. Round 7. Let's get the starting line up. Only $1.
There we go. Herminio Reyes Jr. picking up letter H.
All right, here we go. Herminio. $1 claim in round 7 with letter H.
Next up, Tricky Trapster, letter C.
Tricky Trapster, $1 claim, round 7, letter C.
Cyborg Dad Mystery, taken G.
Cyborg Dad with $1 claim, round 7, letter G. That's a really cool cover. Seriously, check that one out.
Next up, Robb Boswell, letter A.
All right. Robb Boswell with a $1 claim in round 7, letter A.
Next up, Matt, Mr. Comics 89, taking B.
You got it. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Mr. Comics 89 with a $1 claim in round 7. Taking letter B.
Herminio Reyes Jr., letter E.
Herminio Reyes, $1 claim, round 7, letter E. Did you say E, right?
Yes, E.
Got it. Dark Horse Comics.
Next up, Craig 69, letter Z.
Ah.
Yes, you look Comics and Pops, K and J.
Yes, Elu, $1 claims in round 7. We're going K and J.
That's an L.
J.
Herminio is also picking up F.
You got it. Letter F.
And then we have Mr. Comics 89 telling us I'm good for whatever reason. And Steven Spock is getting letter Q.
Q and Z, the hot letters of the day. Q and Z. All right, so we're going to go ahead and close out. Closed round 7.
Thanks, Rob. He filmed my comment on his video.
Oh. Man, we are in round 8. Making great time. We're going to go ahead and grab another book.
13 minutes, 14 seconds.
Do this. Oh, you ready for this one? Vengeance of Vampirella #1.
Hey now.
Come on. Hey now. Hey now. I should put the mature audiences thing up. Let's see what this is. Again, another Bolo box item. And it is the Frankie's variant exclusive cover. Frankie's variant exclusive cover for the Vengeance of Vampirella #1. Dynamite Comics. She's a purty one.
I think her hand's not quite covered. So I'm going to assume this will start at
$1. Here we go. This is, what round are we in? We are in round 8. Round 8. Starting bid only 1. Ah, you got to be in the field. Come on, man. Round 8. Starting bid only $1.
11 minutes, 35 seconds left.
11 minutes. You know what? While we're doing that, I'm going to set up the last round. The last round.
Magoo Fitzfarter, $1. $1. I don't think he's going to get this for $1. There we go. Herminio Reyes Jr., $2. Tricky Trapster comes in with 3. Rise up, a little slow. Got to go 4 or more. And Rise Up is $4.
Here we go.
5.
Making great time, folks. It'll be this.
We have a battle.
And then the last round. Man, she's gorgeous. Look at that.
Got to go $1 more, my friend. Holding. No, we're not holding. $7. Rise Up.
Rise up. You know what you're trying to say, right? What was that movie with Eddie Murphy and he played all the different roles? Ah, come on, man.
What, you mean Coming to America or something?
Coming to America. Yeah. And that you gotta rise up. Come on down. The guy in the church.
Chapter 8. Rise Up. $9.
That's a great auction name too.
$10 for Tricky Trapster, or are we about to rise?
Should we look this thing up and find out this thing's also going for $40 on eBay right now? What's up with this one?
I don't know.
Vengeance of Vampirella. You can see it right there. She is clearly a 9.8 candidate. She is beautifully mylar'd up.
And whoa, we got Joey Bag of Sevens coming out of nowhere. 14.
Whoa, Joey Bag of Sevens.
Let's see. And so far, we're holding a Joey bag of 7s. Is that even number 1?
I believe so. Doesn't say anywhere on the back what it is.
Magoo Folds.
Is there a barcode?
A 9.8 sold for $75.
Holy moly! Are you kidding me?
We can start the clock, it looks like.
$75 for a 9.8? What am I doing? Craziness. No, that's fine. Go for it. 1 minute, folks. If you want to get in on this, you think there is value in that book at $14.
$15 to Gun Pedro.
15 to Two Gun Pedro.
Looks like
Who's
Rise
that?
Up is through rising.
Is Rise Up folded officially?
No, he has not. Joy Bag, 17.
I'm going to turn the clock off. It looks like it's between these two guys.
All right. Joy Bag, 7. Tricky Trapster folds. 2
CLG.
Gun. Where do you do it?
Do you see this book on the board and what it's going for? Come on, man. Get in on this.
2 Gun Pedro, $20 hammer. Joey folds.
Oh, Two Gun Pedro. In round 8. $20 bill. Two Gun Pedro. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't did
Just do your countdown and that'll take care of it.
because we didn't get the
3, 2, 1 sold.
Oh, you don't want to do that thing? Go do the 3, 2, 1 sold. Because where did the other guy go? Why forgot his name? Rise
Rise
Up.
Up.
Anyway, we're gonna count it down.
He was out. He never did more than 9.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go.
Oh, Two Gun Pedro, $20.
Two Gun Pedro, $20. All right, so it looks like we're gonna squeeze in this final round, right?
6 minutes, 10 seconds.
Oh, we're gonna go long. No. All right, I got them in order. Ready? Here we go, folks.
Just
Final
roll
round.
it all out and then point and say.
Well, I gotta change the dollar amount here too.
Yeah.
We probably don't want to be doing that. Now, I don't expect. I don't. You know what? I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna just refresh this. I don't think a single book was claimed early. Not one.
Wow.
So probably means I had a price too high. But we're gonna put them out anyway because that's what it is. What it is. We're starting with.
If you got to keep them.
What's that?
Said you ain't gonna cry if you got to keep them a little.
No,
longer.
I'm not gonna cry if I got to keep them. We got all kinds of auctions to put. I could put these in individually. So we're starting with Tales of Suspense number 93. Tales of Suspense number 93. These are all going to be Silver Age books. The next one is Tales to Astonish number 81. Tales to Astonish number 81 is going in the B spot. Then we've got Daredevil 29 Unmasked. Daredevil 29 Unmasked, 12-cent goodness. Going down. And then these aren't going to fit here. I'm going to have to move these all over, aren't I? Yes, you are. You're gonna move them all over. And then in the D spot, we have got Journey into Mysteries with Thor 122. Journey into Mysteries Thor 122. God, that's low grade. Man.
Their condition would be mid-grade and lower.
Yeah, all mid grades and lowers, folks. $20 Silver Age books. Tales of Suspense 83. This one's actually pretty decent shape. A little tanning, but man, Good shape. Tales of Suspense 83. I believe if I did this right, he would be here. Next one is Tales to Astonish 102. Tales to Astonish 102.
That's 101.
Any of these books that we want afterwards. Daredevil number 31.
Yeah, that letter F, folks, is the last one before Hulk gets his new series.
Correct. This is the final Tales to Astonish before Hulk starts 102. Hulk starts 102, Tales to Astonish 101, and Thor King Size number 2. All right, last ones we've got Tales of Suspense number 84. Super Adaptoid. Do I have notes on that one? No notes on that one. Tales to Astonish 87. Tales to Astonish 83. These are great covers. And the final book, some Gold Key Mighty Samson 12 center. There you go, folks. The final round for tonight as we are the warm-up act for those big auctions tonight. Maybe one day I'll get an invite to one of those big auctions. But for tonight, we're going to do our thing, and this is the final round. We are in round 9.
You say that, but I doubt your wife would let you stay on long enough to...
Well, she's not home right now, so... Hey, round number 9. I put the only for the subliminal $20. Get this thing started. If anybody is interested in any of these books, I can open up a close look. And we are off.
So I would give it about a minute, and if no one says anything, you can have a minute to do your outro stuff.
Yeah, and then we'll make it. Actually, there you go. Price your final round to where nobody buys it, and then it'll be over quickly.
Well, I don't know, man. Depending on that F, I don't know, man.
But that's okay, because I do got to wrap it up. That'd be good.
All right, folks. Silver Age goodness here. Put down a letter quickly, or when the clock runs out, we're done.
This round is closed. Look at Craig69 is just breaking it down for me. All right, well, if you're watching on the replay and you're interested in these books, feel free to hit me up on the Instagram. Ask for photos. If you want me to take some front and backs, open them up so you can get a closer look. You want to make me an offer, that is okay too. But that is the end of the round. That, folks, is the show. Let's get Big Will back in here. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to keep this under, I'm going to be just over because my outro is just over a minute, so I got to go. Big Will, appreciate you. I'm going to throw you in the back. All right, folks. Thank you, everybody that participated. I will get totals out to everybody, and hit me up on the Instagram. And remember, if you don't remember anything for the last hour, remember this. We had a good time. Peace.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.